Oh my god. Wake me up when this heat wave ends. See what I did there? Okay, so am I in focus or am I blurry? I'm in focus.
You're focused. Okay. More focused.
I'm out at dinner with Yvette, Edwin, and Sissy, but I haven't filmed anything because I've been with my dad all day and he does not like to be on camera. Anyways, so Yvette found a quiz. Go ahead, Yvette.
It's brought to you by The Little Mermaid. It says there are many fish in the sea, but only one prince for you. It's quiz, which Disney prince is your soulmate, from Disney blogs.
So we're gonna take the quizzes and we'll come back and we'll say who's prince. I'll put a link in the description if you want to take the quiz. So you click that and then you can figure out which prince you're gonna have. What are the odds? Look who I got. Oh my gosh.
I am so jealous.
I'm really jealous. I know.
I got Aladdin.
Which is kind of racist, but.
Why is that racist?
You're brown.
And so is he. I really wanted to get Prince Eric. I'm really sad.
That's it. Okay, now.
The sad thing is that Edwin wants to take the quiz. He wants to see which
princess
he can end up with.
So he's not.
No, you guys can make him take the quiz and then whatever.
Okay, now Isabella's gonna take the quiz. Go ahead. Sissy said that she wanted to get Eugene, or Flynn Rider from Tangled. And who did she get?
Check that out, guys.
Flynn Rider. How do you feel right now?
Oh my god.
She's so excited. Look at her bracelet. That's so fetch to see what you just got.
Thank you.
So fetch. So it says, your one true love is crafty and full of wit. After all, he had you at the smolder. I can't do the smolder. Stroke.
Yeah, stop. No, you look like you need to be admitted to a hospital. All right, Edwin, you willing to take the quiz? See what man you get? Your leading man?
Cool.
Yeah, he's gonna take it.
Oh my god. Yvette and Edwin both got Aladdin.
It's my favorite movie, by the way.
It's not mine. It's one of my favorites.
It's my favorite Disney movie.
But he got his favorite prince, Aladdin. And I got Aladdin. So what does that say about me and Edwin?
I think you guys are soulmates. I think it's meant to be.
Even though his soulmate really is McCheetah, but...
Cheeto. Shout out
taken.
Cheeto.
Yeah, he's my ex.
Oh.
So I took a quiz to see which Disney princess I am. And I got... You know the one. You know the one.
Me. Oh, our food's here.
It's not you, it's me. It means that I am friendly, fun, with curiosity that will take you on a grand adventure. I just don't sing your voice away to an evil sea witch. Now that you know which Disney princess you are, find out which princess kingdom you should live in. This is great Disney blogs.
You're getting too deep. It's like when you go on BuzzFeed and you're like 13 quizzes into your time and then it's 5 hours have passed. Don't do it.
But I dare you.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so Yvette wants to talk a little bit about Haley's problem that I discussed yesterday in the vlog. So go ahead.
So I want to let everybody know Haley's secret right now. We're not going to wait until the 356th video. 365th. Dyslexia. Haley likes into those are Haley's habits.
Goodbye. So that's it. Now you know. Now I've told you. I hope you're happy.
Shout out to Bugs. Shout out. Shout out.
Shut out. Did she lose the game?
Haley got shut out. Shout out to Hey Bugs.
Shut out.
Let me see your Hey Bugs.
Did you want to talk about the princess that you were?
I got Rapunzel.
Sissy got Rapunzel, and that's awesome for her because she wanted to be Rapunzel. She also got Flynn Rider, so she's like just got it made. Hi. Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you, Sissy?
I'm depressed.
You're depressed.
It's all your fault.
It's not my fault. If you're gonna blame anybody, blame John Green. So we just watched The Fault in Our Stars. Clearly my sister's in shambles. But normally when we watch sad movies, Isabella does not cry because she has no soul. So,
Not that she has no soul. She is demented.
She just doesn't cry very often in movies, and they can be very sad. Did you cry in this movie?
She didn't cry in Simon Birch.
Oh yeah, she didn't cry in Simon Birch, and if you've ever seen Simon Birch, you know how sad of a movie that is. That movie, I cried. I've seen that movie maybe 40 times.
She didn't cry in Titanic.
Yeah.
She did not cry in The Notebook.
Right.
She did not cry in A Walk to Remember.
Yeah.
But she did cry in this movie.
And
Yeah.
Mrs. Doubtfire.
And Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yeah.
I did not cry. I wept.
Yeah.
As you can see, I have a tissue in my hand.
Yeah.
My eyes are probably bigger than they always are anyways.
Yeah. I didn't cry this time because I've watched the movie before, and also because I now have read the book. Listen to the book. I know everyone's like, you didn't really read the book. I know, okay?
It still counts.
Thank you. It still counts. Anyways, I've read the book and I've watched it, so I didn't cry this time. But I did feel very sad, but I didn't cry. Sissy cried.
My best friend died of cancer or leukemia when we were 6 years old.
Right.
So anytime I see that, like now as I get older and I realize that, you know, we all have moved on with our lives, it makes me sad to think that he never got a chance to live.
Right. Right. So it's a very emotional movie. And even like in My Sister's Keeper, my sister, her face, she was like, oh no. You know what? I didn't really cry in My Sister's Keeper, and I'll tell you why. I've seen the movie only once, but I didn't cry in My Sister's Keeper because the whole time I couldn't hear the movie because I was next to my mother who was weeping so loudly that I couldn't hear the movie. She was like, oh my God, like that. And we're in the theater, and I'm like, oh my God, this woman is so loud. And we walked in there, we didn't have any tissues. We saw like women walk in there with tissue boxes, and we're like, oh, we should have brought some tissues. And we just grabbed like some napkins, like this much napkins, this thick full of napkins, and it was in this small of a ball when we walked out. It was wet. So I didn't cry in that movie. But my sister cries every time she watches My Sister's Keeper.
I can't see a child ill.
Yeah.
Or that is sick. And especially now that I'm getting older, I'm not a mom, but you know, to know that his mom has to live every day knowing that, you know, he'd be 27.
Yeah.
You know, that breaks my heart as I get older every year.
Right.
You know, when we graduated from high school and things like that, me and Isabel would go visit his grave and would leave things like there. We left our one of our tassels there for him and things like that because he was a part of us.
Right. For those of you who don't know, Isabel is my sister's lover. And cousin.
And best friend.
And best friend. And mainly lover.
And she's your cousin too.
And my cousin. But she's Yvette's, like, you know.
She's my person.
She's her, okay. So my sister and I are deep in these BuzzFeed quizzes, right? And so we found one that's, how did you die in your past life? So Yvette goes, I freaking knew it. I died on the Titanic. And I go, so did I. We both died on the Titanic. We were sisters in our past life.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Either I got eaten by a shark or I died in the Titanic. This is why I'm afraid of sharks. But it was the North Atlantic, so that was probably too cold for the sharks. Either way, I knew that's how I died.
I want to try.
So excited right now.
Okay, let's let Sissy try. How'd you die?
Floating.
Yvette, what number did you pick?
3.
We all died on the Titanic. What number did you push? Which number did you pick?
I picked 1.
Oh,
3.
I picked 4.
We all died on the Titanic.
Oh my God. We were all meant to be in this room together.
Dude, we're all so excited that we died on the Titanic.
Okay, say goodnight to the camera.
Good night, camera.
Good night.
If you haven't hit subscribe, hit subscribe. If you like what you see, press the like button.
If you like what you see.
I like what you'll say.
If you want to leave a comment about Haley's fetish, which may or may not be aired in this video.
Did you just call it a fetish?
Haley's weird thing that she does.
Yeah.
Leave a comment and I might answer what it is.
Dun, dun, dun.
Have a good night, everybody.
Good night. Say good night.
Good night. Say night to your friends.
Good night.